Might need to change the game again. Yeah, I know. It's getting crazy. Once I cleaned a laptop board that had wine spilled onto it with a method similar to the dishwasher one, as long as it's completely dried after, it'll still work. Like, take a hairdryer to it to get all the drops of water off that were residual. Yeah, or just wait. Time and pressure. Time and pressure. And that's the last I heard of Andy Dufresne. Use rice, just put the whole fucking keyboard into rice. So, how's the levels? Is the game a little loud, or...? I did refurbs and we literally used dishwashers to clean most stuff. Oh, that's crazy. Game's a bit loud? Yeah, I figured. Okay. Well, let's lower those levels a little bit. Alright, I'm just gonna switch to headphones. There we go. And that should make everything, cleaner. Oh gosh, okay. If I had a celestial war animal, fuck, what would it be? Talon Overworld, eh? If I had a celestial war animal, I think I would probably want it to be a maybe a rhinoceros. I think that would make a good mount. A big old crazy rhinoceros charging around. Just gonna remember the controls real quick here. Nearly 2 a.m. calling it quits. Best of luck. Cheers. Appreciate that, Slushy. Yeah, I tried to play a little bit of Hearthstone, but you know, yours crashed, mine crashed. It just didn't seem to be in the cards. Whoa. Oh, I just realized it's probably not picking up any audio now because I don't have an audio source for this. Oh, hang on a second. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just learning how to use the new things. There we go. All right. I would choose a Celestial War Honey Badger, because Honey Badger don't give a fuck. Yeah, that would be super legit. Honey Badgers are pretty hardcore. What just hit me? Oh, there's another one. It would have to be big though. It'd have to be a really big badger. It's kind of nuts that in the refurbishing industry, you literally use dishwashers. Like, that doesn't seem like a tool of the trade, you know what I mean? Celestial War Moose. Can be run over by a celestial semi-truck and still survive? Seriously, watch out for the moose while driving. Yeah, it's true. It's true. A moose will fuck your vehicle up and probably kill you. Like after you hit them and you've, like, you know, smashed into the side of the road after hitting them, they'll get up, they'll walk over to your car, they'll drag you out and they'll kill you. Moose are well known for beating people to death. Alright, let's, this time maybe drink the whiskey. Because dishwashers have decent racks to put stuff in. That makes sense. This is yours, by the way, Mark. For when you arrive. You can have your very first Kinder surprise. Because we're all about spoiling our guests here in Canada. I wanted to bring some Kinder eggs to Dawn up in Alaska, but apparently they've really cracked down. It's one of the most confiscated items in U.S. Customs. Okay, I want to climb up and go into here. Oh yeah, I can double jump. Oh my god. Hang on, just remembering the fucking core controls for this goddamn game. Oh, you prick. I'll choke and die like many Americans before me. It's okay. You're above the age of 0. You'll be fine. Not the kind of racks that I prefer. Oh, relinquished. We can't take you anywhere. Oh. That's right, I already opened this. But pretty nice racks. Oh shit! Anyway, got a jet. Good luck, have fun, and night chat. Yeah, have an awesome night, Mark. And thanks again for coming, hanging out. It's a shame everyone's bailing out. Maybe I should just call it quits. Call it a night. I feel like it was a pretty successful Portal stream, but right by the end, when we were finally kind of really getting into the rhythm of it, and chat was super active, is when she had to go to bed. It does happen. No, I want to be in the Talon overworld. What? What did I fuck up? No, entertain me. Okay. Good enough for me. The big problem is that at this point... Oh yeah, the place I have to go to, the place that's designated on my map is just where I bring all the artifacts once I've found them. And I don't have all the artifacts, so like... I don't know where to get them. I was kind of relying on the fact that there were people in chat before that, that knew. And now they're gone. I don't quite know what to do. So, Chozo Ruins South. Right, so I have to go to the artifact temple, but I have to find all the fucking artifacts. God damn it. So, like... Relinquished, do you know where the artifacts are? I'm hoping the answer to that is yes. So I have truth, I have strength. I know nothing of this game. Invaders have claimed Fendrana as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of Elder is held. That's my hint. Fendrana, a tower atop their fortress. Okay, so tower sits atop Fendrana. So there's a place called the Fendrana Drifts. But the planet's called Fendrana. A tower. Saying collapse a tower. Oh my god, like the degree to which... Fuck this. Fucking hunt. Oh. East Tower? West Tower? Control Tower? Okay. Alright, well that's a thing. I can tell you the rune order for Breath of the Dying. I don't know what that is. So I can only get here through Magmoor Taverns. Or Caverns. Taverns. Oh my god. I need to get to Magmoor Caverns. Oh my god. This is such a long path. And there's gonna be artifacts that I miss on the way. I need like a fucking pad and paper. This is insane. Ugh. 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 A sun chamber high atop our ruined home became the nest of a great beast and a source of corruption. Many chosen spirits have been drawn to the tainted place, released their bond to the world to claim the artifact of Wild. Sun chamber atop a ruined home. That doesn't even tell me what zone it's in. The tower within the ruins where light always shines. Okay, ruins. Am I near those? Oh yeah, this transport goes to Chozo Ruins. Okay. This game, yo. This game. Alright, I'm in the ruins. Oh god, what are the fucking artifacts again? A tower within the ruins where light always shines. So the word light is the emphasized one. Oh god, this one area has the laggiest map. I'm just looking for the word light. Oh, sun chamber. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go to the sun chamber then. So are you, the moose avatar that you're working on? Is it, is it going to have animations? Like, have you got a sprite sheet for it? Yeah, it's gonna move. Okay, well, just because, I mean, I know it might be able to move left and right. It'll have, like, movement animations, but just so you know, I don't know if you're familiar, or, like, intimately familiar with the, with the stream avatars thing, but there's, the different things that are the, like, base animations are movement, so, like, moving left and right, but also, shit. Sit and stand animation. And what's the other one? Sit, stand, oh, dance. Although there's a default dance, so you don't necessarily have to have a dance. Walk, stand, stay, oh, jump. Yeah, I think I know how to make the sheet. Does it have to be limited in size, like 64 by 64? No, I actually made, some of the ones I made are enormous. Like, none of them are in chat right now. Oh yeah, Morbidipi. That Tomb Raider one is actually super wide because her attack, see how she hit the wall like way before she was actually there at the wall? Or when she walks off the edge. See like how far she walks before she drops? So it's a really, really wide sprite, and most of it is just transparent space, but her attack is like 200 pixels wide. Because it's like, it attacks probably 70 pixels away. Then she occupies a big chunk of pixels. Oof. And then there's also, the fact that she needs to be in the center, otherwise, as soon as she does the attack, she'll suddenly, like, warp back into the center of her pixel sheet, so there has to be a bunch of empty space on the other side to compensate for the attack that fires off to one end of it, so... Yeah, there's no limit, but if they're too big, as I learned, then stream avatars can't handle it. It's just like, that's too much information. I don't understand. There we go. Give me that health. There we go. Okay, now I'm full health. I'm not full missiles. I wanted to recharge my missiles, but they were, inaccessible. So, there's some missiles. There was a missile charging station, but I was being attacked by like 3 enemies, and I would have had to, fight them off to figure out exactly where to go. But, yeah, like all of the sheets that I imported were ones that already had, been done, you know, like they already had, they were already existing sprites from the, Brave Exvius mobile game. That lag is insane. Alright, let's save now that we're a little nearer. Why don't you send me a sheet on Discord so I know what to model it like? Oh yeah, and that's actually, it's pretty important how they're laid out. So yeah, that's a good point. I'll do that. Like if they're laid out incorrectly, kind of fucks everything up. It's actually a bit of a challenge getting it laid out in the right way. Formatted, I should say. Instead of using the term layout over and over. Oh, no, I've gone down the wrong corridor. Man, I'm getting hungry. What do you think, chat? Should I make myself a nice, tasty, nutritious snack? Or eat ice cream? Those are my options at the moment. Ice cream. Alright, well, I appreciate you validating the terrible decision I was intending on making anyway. What do you think, Relinquish? Would you be into, if I did sort of like a bonus stream on Mondays that was Mario Maker? Like if I picked up a Wii and did like Mario Maker Mondays after I got home from D&D, is that a thing that you'd tune into at all? I'm not into it, but I'd probably be here. I mean, I really do appreciate that, honestly. Have you watched any Mario Maker? Like, I've never played it, but my god, does it look like a good fucking game. I'm addicted to watching it. There's like 4 YouTubers where I watch every video they release. It honestly seems like an insanely good game. I don't like Mario Maker. You play it and get a Japanese level, there's like a stereotype that they all make troll levels. So I mean, I watch troll levels too though, like I'm into all of them. Some troll levels are actually like really well made and designed, like really impressively done and like super clever, and they like subvert your expectations throughout and stuff. And they're just like fun to watch and play, and then most of them aren't, but the like really good troll levels are ones that are like really impressive. But they look like some of the most challenging to make. Yeah, like super high tier, like Kaizo levels and stuff like that all look just like so incredibly challenging. I don't think I'd be able to do them to start with, but it would be cool to be able to be that good at platforming, you know what I mean? I like intelligently designed levels, not restart because there's 10 jumps to the block above that causes death. Yeah, exactly, that's why that's not a good troll level. But there are good troll levels, right? Like, there's, troll levels where you, it just subverts your expectations of what different blocks do. So it's like blocks and items and things that you recognize, but done in such a way that, like, it's really, really crazy. All vulnerable to weapon fire. Scanner gives us network of vines is invulnerable to weapons fire. So how do I get in here? legitimately don't understand what I need to do. If you play like the extra hard category, you get a bunch of those levels because they have like a 5% win rate once people realize they're just levels that do that. Yeah, the super expert levels definitely can have some of that going on. But fuck. I don't have anything other than weapons. I don't understand. Invulnerable to weapon fire. So yeah, some troll levels will do stuff like, there's like a genre called Twice Twice, where you go through the level, and then it makes it look like it makes you think that you've been dropped back at the start of the level, but actually, it's an area that like looks identical but has a few changes, so you like, you know how to avoid things, but then they subvert those expectations because, you know, you haven't actually been brought backward. Or ones where there's, I don't know, I'm trying to think of other types of troll levels. There's like, there's a bunch of sort of categories and genres of them. But basically, yeah, I mean, the levels break down into like, interesting, kind of well-made creative levels. Kaizo levels, which are like, Kaizo, I think it's Japanese for the word change or something like that, but not really what it means anymore. Kaizo levels are like, there's like one way to get through the level and it's incredibly challenging to do. You just have to like time everything exactly correctly. So, sort of like get good levels, basically. And then there's like troll levels. And they're sort of like the three genres. But I'm just into how sort of creative some of the levels get. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it quits for the night. I can't figure out how to get through this game. All the folks who usually hang out and show me what to do aren't around right now. And I just, I've had half a bottle of wine and some scotch, and I'm not feeling as patient as usual. So, yeah, let's call it a night and go raid someone. Who's around to raid? Well, Syrian's around. So Syrian is the world record holder in like every single Earthbound category of speedrunning. He's an amazing speedrunner and just like a really intelligent, well-spoken guy. And he's given me 2 raids. He's partnered, he's got tons of followers. And he's given me 1 raid that had like 100 and something people, and just the other day he gave me a raid with 76 people, which is insane. So, I don't know, I can return the favor with my tiny little raid. Probably the smallest that I've had in quite a while, actually. It's been a pretty quiet evening. I'm not staying for the raid, I'm too tired. That's a shame. But it's firing off now. So have an awesome night, everybody. I will catch you next time. My next stream is tomorrow. Then I got another the day after. So hopefully I'll see you guys on one of those. Have an awesome night. Be sure to stay hydrated, and I'll catch you next time.